thumbs up for me for that. And we're going to try not to crash this. Okay, no, we're not. That's not going to... That was an unintentional transfer line right there. If I could have brought it down to those red ramps, I would have been pretty sick. But, yeah, look at that. Look at that. Professional transfer. Wasn't even having to try for that. I don't know where that ramp is supposed to launch. Oh, that's a landing ramp. You don't launch onto that. Okay, now I see. There's also a nice big half-pipe. Nah, I don't know if you want to call it a half-pipe hit, but there's a thing right here. You kind of hit this. You gotta bring it back around, land it there, and that's what I don't really like. I'm not a huge fan. Again, sorry about that, but not too much I can do about bad weather and situations right now, because well, it's Michigan, the weather change. Not sure if that was loud. Cargo there's more thunder right there, but this might hurt. Yeah, you kind of get reset if you go off the track there, because the reset boundary is like not quite 100% right here, so you don't like. Yeah, roll off that really slow, you kind of land right there, you'll get reset. But anyway, coming into here, we should be able to get a pretty easy double backflip over on this one. 1, 2, stomped it, perfect. And that half whip does not work, because the ramp, like a freestyle ramp, banks beyond 90 degrees, and your rider's going to get bucked off the bike, or you go through the ramp, and it's just not meant to happen. So that's the story on... Ouch! That was not feeling all that great, but if we take another... swing at this ramp here. There's a little line here that's not completely obvious, but there's a line to be taken. There we go. Perfect. You need what? You didn't see that wreck avoidance. Shut up. You saw nothing. There's no wreck avoidance there, but ah, damn it, crashed pretty hard there. So we're gonna try this again here. If we just kind of launch off this very casually, try and get a back flip. But no, that's not meant to happen. Very casually, no, it's not gonna happen. That isn't, nah. Game's just telling me no. We'll get a backflip over that one. There you go, transfer down to there. This nice big step up right here. I'll try and launch off to this blue ramp up the top left. No, we're not making that. That was not meant to happen today. Did land that one. Again, you gotta kind of slowly roll off as you'll get reset, because the track's not all within the boundaries. I'll take that and move on with my life. Don't know where you're supposed to go with this. Maybe you're supposed to like ride this thing up and just kind of go off to the left there, and yeah, that feels like that feels about right. Yeah, I'll try that. You like roll off that, go up to the top of that, and just roll off to the left there and try and grab the landing ramp. Hopefully that works. I don't know if it's gonna work, to be honest, but I'll give it a shot. It's fair game for. Okay, no, that's not at all what you're supposed to. And foreseen transfer line. Let's go for that. That would have been a pretty epic transfer land. That half pipe, by the way, does not really work, so the walls are kind of like an 80-degree angle, so you kind of just jump out of the half pipe whenever you try and go anywhere in it. So that's the story on that, and we're about to get wrecked, aren't we? No, we will survive. We're fine for now. We're going to launch up to the top of this, and we're good. Nice, that's meant to do that 100%. If you let off the throttle here, you will lose traction and get wrecked, so you got to stay on the gas. Scrub that. Throw a little whip out there. Case that. Oh yes, I am professional. And just casually stop 180. There we go. Yeah, let's try this again here. You got roll up to the top here. Just very gently roll off to the left. Bring it back to the right. There we go. That was a pretty smooth line. All right, and then just launch this one all the way over again. Might stretch that a bit. And that was pretty smooth. Alright, there's another ramp here. No, I'm forgetting about that. Oh, yeah, this is blue one right here. You gotta get in first person because you're not gonna be able to see what you're doing. You're gonna crash, because you'll see why. I'll do this out of the first person camera in a minute. But you gotta launch up here, spin the bike around, put it back down on the ramp, and then continue on with your day. I'm really surprised I actually landed that on the first go. Maybe I'll go back in slow motion and slow that down for you. But like, if you just do it in this camera, it usually gets kind of to the point where you can't see where you're going at all. And I missed the ramp there. This way, these little mini half-pipe things are actually a pretty good challenge to actually hit the ramp, but there we go, that was pretty smooth. Try and get in this camera, because sometimes the gameplay camera just kind of gets weirded out by the ramp, and you can't really see where you're going at all. And missed the ramp. Yeah, that's a bit of a thing with these. You got to make sure you're not going to miss the ramp. Yeah, see, like if you do it in the third-person camera, a lot of the time, you can't see where you're going, so the back wall gets in the way. But you can almost do without the back wall for these. To be honest, I don't know why that's there, because I don't think you actually hit that at any point. There we go. All right, and we'll try this again. Just a nice little easy backflip up. No, it's not meant to happen. Just roll back down and try and get a backflip glitch. Low back. No, that was also not meant to happen. Okay. There's another ramp over here we're going to try and grab. This one's kind of interesting. It's like another half-pipey deal, but it's got the red ramps. It's a little bit steeper. And you gotta kind of spin this thing around here and land done there. And then you're up to here. And that's how that works. There's what I think I might have already hit that because I know I've hit this before at some point. Maybe I don't know if I did or not. I'm pretty sure I already hit this ramp though. Come up to here. Stop you off the edge of that. You can kind of transfer over to there with that. Or you can just keep going straight ahead. And you should land on this nice little flat thing right here, which has been placed in there for you. And you can't really hit that ramp off to the right. You get reset. You gotta like roll off this thing and very carefully drop off the edge, and hopefully you don't crash right there. And there's another big, that loop also does not work. Like again, the ramps when they go beyond 90 degrees, the game just does not like that. So if I try and hit this ramp, you'll see the loop here, and you'll see what I'm talking about. It's like going, and then you just get wrecked. You just get wrecked. G-I-T-R-E-K-T. And I don't know what I just did there. So I'm trying to hit this ramp behind me right there on the right-hand side right there. That's why it's very useful to actually look where you're going, believe it or not. It's difficult to see where you're going if you're looking behind you, believe it or not. That's very pro tip. Watch, if you want to know where you're going, look in the direction you're traveling. White Guy Tips 2015. And this is a very, very big ramp in terms of hang time. You don't cover all that much distance, but oh man, do you learn to fly there. And I did not actually go forward enough. That's the other difficult part, why you have to get such a vast quantity of speed build up to hit this, because it's very hard to actually go the right distance to land this jump. I've only landed this like once. It's very difficult to actually travel forward for far enough forward to land that. And then these metal ramps buck you off half the time anyways. Try and like half pipe this. There we go. Not the smoothest landings. These ramps, like if you want to get half like the exact angle these blue ramps are at, like take like another set of those blue ramps and just stick them off on the right side somewhere, so you can like launch up to the side maybe. I don't know. And there's another thing over here that goes up to places that we are about to go visit. You gotta go up here, almost sort of wall ride, but it's not really vertical. Into here, just a nice little roll down. And there's a little gap right there you can try and backflip over without crashing, and then there's a little drop off right there under this metal stuff, and then there's that thing over there. And then there's the big FMX Dogfighters thing in the back here, which you may or may not remember from that Dover Street Marina Pier, I believe the track is, where it's got this nice little thing. Big challenge trying to stop you across that little beam right there. It's a very good challenge, that is. And we just cased the easiest jump in the course here. Wow, I am not good. And hopefully I can let's go for another spin cycle in here. See how fast we can get going in a circle here and try and ride up. How close to the edge of the wall can you get without crashing? This is actually a mildly difficult thing to do. Just keep you up very vertical edge of the rim like that, because that happens a lot when you get close to the edge. Let's try to get back up out here. Not quite. Maybe if I get a little bit more speed built up, maybe. That is not going to happen. Let's just get out of here. Just sell for a little scrub over. And here, there's a big quarter pipe that we can grab if we come over here, I believe. It's a bit of trial and error to get this right. But if you do, you can launch from that quarter pipe to this little landing thing I just rolled off of right there, which is what we're going to attempt to do right now, ladies and gentlemen. So here we go, full power, and let's just launch over the left here. Take it over. I think we're good. I think we overshot. But, okay, that was a violent landing. But I think you guys get the point of this for now. This is like just a video. More freestyle compounds should be made for this game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Like, subscribe, favorite, all that. And I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. And again, let me know how the microphone sounds. Hopefully it's a lot better. Thanks for watching. I'm the White Guy. Stay sexy.